and all that?
Yeah, I can hear you clear. You're both. And then what I'm gonna do when this is over is I'm gonna cut it up into clips. You could post it as like TikToks or YouTube Shorts or whatever you want to do with it. Okay, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Flip Thought Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Hosenberg, Benny Bo, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming at you live, man, at 9:18. We got a special guest with us right here, man. My guy CWhite, man. Uh,
What up?
Dago TVK, man.
Hey man, the day still fuck Dago TV, man. Unfortunately.
Yeah, man. They definitely charging way too much for promos, bro. That's why like that bar hits so clean because it's true, bro. You feel me? That shit's true as hell. For sure, for sure. But boom, bro. Just tell everybody where they can find you at, type of thing, bro. Your handle or whatever, Instagram, whatever your distro kid, wherever they can find you at. And then how long you've been doing music for, and what got you into doing music.
Okay, bet. Yeah. So right now you could probably find the most content out of me on Instagram. You can find stuff just day to day stuff, comedy stuff,
Yeah.
basketball, music. All that's gonna be on Instagram, and then my music's on all platforms. You just look up C White, aka CPipe, all one word. Shit, started making music like 2 years ago. The reason why is honestly, I hear other people make music, and I just be thinking like, man, I gotta give it a try too,
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah, for sure.
it just take one song to change your life. So
Hmm. Would you
you
say
know,
like, there's anybody like
like an
that?
example
Yeah.
to me would be like Afro Man. Like he made that song
Okay.
because I got high,
Hmm.
and that changed his life. And that was a real simple song. So
Yeah. No, for
to me,
sure.
I just look at it as an opportunity to
Yeah.
make something happen. And I think most people probably got the ability to make a song. A lot of people don't,
Hmm.
because they don't want to put themselves out there. But shit, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm gonna make a song because I know I could put some words together,
Yeah.
make them rhyme. So that's
and
how I
then
really
and
got
then
into it.
and then you just kind of like fell into it after that. Like basically, it was just like a playing around type of thing. You didn't think you were gonna take it serious, and then you ended up just kind of like hopping into it.
Yeah, it was fun. Like my first time going to the studio. Shout out to Cognac. He's a producer in San Diego. He's produced
Shout out
a
to
lot of
Cognac.
people,
Yep.
and it was a fun experience. He's a basketball player too. The environment was comfortable. At the time, prices were low. It was like $50 for an hour. So I paid hundred
Okay, that's
bucks,
smooth. Yeah, that's hella smooth. Hmm.
do like 2 hours, knock out like two songs.
Yeah, type
Um,
shit.
and then I just started feeling like I like the fact that I could ride in my own car and listen to my own songs. Like if I got a
Hmm.
girl with me, I'm slapping my own shit. She's like, "Oh, who's this?" I'm like, "Oh, this
It's
is me."
me. Yeah.
And then they'll fuck their heads up like, "Oh, you rap too?" And it's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, yeah, I make music too." And then yeah, it was just from there. I was like, "Man, I want to put a whole album together." And then now I'm working on my third album right now.
Okay.
Um, I just got a feature with a Boss Man Hog.
Oh, shout out to
Um,
Boss Man Hog for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, bro, not to say it like that, but it seems kind of like you get a lot of your influence from your flow, like from the East, bro. 'Cause a lot of East rappers, they kind of like their flow is kind of like that. Not to put you in that type of pocket or nothing, but that's just kind of what I get from it.
yeah, yeah. I grew up like right down the street from Meadowbrook.
Okay,
Grew up
set. Mm-hmm.
taking the 11 bus, which is now the 12. You
Yep.
know, grew up going to all the trolley stations. So grew up going to Morris, playing for Skyline, playing for Paradise Hills, and Cano, MLK. So
For sure.
yeah, my influence is definitely like looking up to Marty McFly, looking up to their whole blacklisted, the whole movement.
Yeah, hell, I just had a Juice Lee on here today and shit. That was a cool
Yeah,
interview.
looking up
For
to
sure.
Juice Lee, like he grew up on Manzana, like right down the street from me. His little brother Travis, who owns a store in the mall now, and you know, so yeah, I feel like I'm from that cloth of just having a little playerisms in with the wordplay and the
Yeah,
lyricism,
yeah, yeah.
you know.
No,
So
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, you could definitely tell like it's some ism, but like it's still like some lyrical ism. Like I don't know, like you come off to me as like somebody that like use a lot of like metaphors in their bars, bro.
Yeah, I kind of like a lot of East Coast rappers.
Okay.
So I was big on like the Locks, G Unit, Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of lyrical rappers is what I tune into. Nas, um, but then I also got a lot of West Coast influence. So
Yeah.
it's just like a blender of all that. But
Okay.
definitely in my music, I try to keep it lyrical. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes trying to be too lyrical hinders the actual song because you
Yeah.
so focused on saying the dopest rhymes that you're not making an actual good song.
No,
So
for sure. I'll say that one that you and my guy Saint Irv, my guy Matt, that was a slapper too, bro. And that shit seemed like you guys weren't really even trying like that, and it came out to be a slapper.
yeah, that's one of those ones where we were lucky enough to he got his own studio and his pad,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so we were able to
I'm already
just kick
knowing.
it, throw on a beat, and then he just made a little jingle. I made a little rap. He made a little jingle. I made a little rap, and we just kept going back and forth like that.
No,
We
hella.
were
Yeah,
laughing the
no,
whole
yeah,
time.
definitely.
The whole time we were laughing, like especially towards the end.
That's what he told me too, bro. When I went over there and he played a song for me, he was like, "This is just a fuck around song, bro," but it came out as a slapper. I was like, "It did though."
Yeah, a lot of people that's their favorite song. They'd be like, "Bruh, that's my favorite song." I'll be like, "Yeah, it's funny."
Yeah, no,
And
I know. In the video too, y'all were gigging, but y'all were acting goofy in it too and shit. So I was like,
yeah,
okay, yeah, it's just a
honestly,
fun.
I wish that's how all my music came about, like organically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it's just better that way. Like you could hear it as a viewer, like, oh, okay, they
No, for
really
sure.
had a good time making this.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What else? So okay, you said you're about to be putting out your third album.
I'm working on it right now, so I have no
Oh,
dates.
okay.
Yeah, I got probably about 4 songs completed, like written down, but still got to go record them and all that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Any
I would say by the end of the year it'll probably be out.
okay, any upcoming like features that you want to let me know?
Yeah. So I got the song with Boss Man Hog.
Oh,
That's
yep, Boss Man. Yep.
my verse is done. His verse is done. It's such a good song, and it's kind of I'm kind of talking about all the different little areas and spots in
Okay.
Paradise Hills and in
Yeah, yeah,
Skyline,
yeah, yeah, for
and
sure.
and he stayed on theme. He's talking about the same stuff, and I want to see if I could get. We working on getting Marty McFly on it, and
Yeah,
then
for sure, for sure.
another dude, this dude Pressure. Um,
Oh
so
yeah, I know who
everybody
Pressure
who's
is. Yeah.
basically natives to
Yeah,
the
no, for sure.
neighborhood, and
Yeah,
try to
so
make
like
a
a
little anthem.
yeah, for sure. So like a little bit of like a parkside type of skyline vibe because you said Paradise Hills and stuff. So that's like yeah.
Yeah,
So like just like a like East natives basically.
yeah,
Um
yeah, yeah.
yeah, no, for sure, bro. Marty blessed me with a song too, bro. Like I was happy to do a song with him too.
Yeah, he to me he's the most best artist. I feel like when I hear Marty McFly, like when I hear one of his really good songs, I
Mhm.
really be scratching my head. I'll be like, damn, how is he not like a top rapper in the
That's what I'm
world?
saying, bro.
Like in the world,
That's
I
what
know
I'm
he's
saying.
getting
Cause like okay, like
there. Yeah,
I remember listening to him as a jit and shit, bro, and he was like on some wordplay like Lil Wayne, you feel me? Like his metaphors go brazy, you know what I'm saying? Like his wordplay goes brazy. Like he definitely underrated for sure, for sure, for sure. Even like when he first came out with Tata Is, like even that Marty McFly was a legend, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
definitely, but also Boss Man Hogg's a legend too, though, bro. So I feel like that's just
yeah.
like a blessing that you even got a legend on a track like that too, though. You feel me? And a
No,
native
for
legend.
sure. Yeah, I was super geeked. Like when I found out when he told me that he would do the feature, of course I'm excited.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
upon completion, when he sent it to me, I was at college, 24, just hitting some shit, and I listened to it, and I'm just smiling from ear to ear because I'm like, damn, this was some classic Boss Man Hog. Like he killed it. Like I
Yeah,
couldn't have asked for a better verse. Like
yeah,
I'm probably biased, but it's probably my favorite verse by him. You know,
yeah.
probably just because it's on my shit. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I'm really
true. But I mean, like, it's also too like you seen that he really like he went hard for the whole for the
yeah,
whole equation of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have just put some little whatever together. You know what I'm saying? But he
yeah,
brought that old Boss Man Hog back on it. So for sure, that's gonna be dope to hear. For sure, for sure, that's gonna be dope to hear. For sure.
yeah. You gonna like that one? Watch, you gonna like that.
No, for surely, for surely. Let's see what else. So with the basketball, bro, you have your own league, or how does that go?
Shit, no, I just play in some leagues. You know what I'm saying? These little championship rings we got right here.
Okay.
Over the last 3 years. But yeah, I'll just be playing in leagues to keep myself busy because that was like
Yeah.
my first love. Like growing up, just going to all the recs, playing basketball,
Yeah.
trying to earn my way onto the court.
Type shit.
Went from getting picked last to getting picked first to riding the bench to Eastern League MVP. Like
Yeah.
so, I played a year in college. I wasn't really good with school, so that shit didn't last too long. But came back, just started working, hustling,
Yeah.
and
Hell yeah.
and shit. I just be trying to play basketball still to keep myself like give myself that edge. You feel me? All
Yeah.
around life, because basketball, like what I do out there, that shit gives me confidence in everything. Because it's like, okay, I just went
Mm-hmm.
into the gym, I killed it, I did my thing. Now I'm gonna go into the booth, I'm gonna kill it, do my thing. I'm gonna go out here, kill it, do my thing. Like it's a full circle type of thing. So I
Almost,
be trying to
almost
keep
like a,
basketball in my life.
almost like you treat it as like a therapy too, right? Like when
Yeah,
you feel like, yeah, I feel it, type shit.
exactly. Yeah, me
Like
and the
when
homies
when
was
when you get in one of those days and you kind of like you deep in your head, you just go to the
yeah,
gym and just hoop. You feel me? Just to
yeah. Them psychological battles, man.
type
Yeah,
shit.
I get real sick with it. Like, you know, yeah. But me and the homies, we just played in a tournament for 1K down at
Okay,
San Diego Sports Arena. Shit, we won that shit.
that's big. Sure.
It was a good ass tournament. Like, shout
Yeah.
out to the Kobe Swap meet. That was a fun tournament.
Damn, they
Um,
still have the Kobe Swap meet.
yeah.
I thought they closed
So,
that shit down.
yeah, we just be trying to stay busy with the hooping, trying to do more stuff like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, would you ever feel like later on in the future, you would want to try to have your own league though, and like coach and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like parents all the time, like anybody who's interested in like CMOS and stuff. I be getting CMOS from
Oh yeah, that's
one
what I
of
was gonna
my
ask you about. Yo, homie that does the CMOS drinks and stuff. I gotta tap in, bro. I gotta try this that
yeah.
juice. I gotta see what's up with that.
Yeah, that shit changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was feeling a little sluggish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had torn my Achilles, gained about 100 pounds, went from being like 180 naturally almost up to like 250, 260.
Hmm.
So now I'm back down to like 180, and I would say for sure CMOS helped with that regiment. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it kind of curved the hunger. Like a lot of people turn to Ozempic right now. Like a lot of people who's hella fat that
yeah.
can't figure it out,
There is
they
a
gonna
lot of
turn
people
to
that turn to it. Yeah, for sure.
Ozempic. But that's gonna come with side effects and all types of shit. Like the CMOS, to me, that's like natural Ozempic. It's like if you hungry, you can just take a scoop of that, eat that, and that shit'll hold
So
you
it
over
just
for the next
it
couple hours.
it fills
You
you
know.
up, but it also doesn't. It fills you
Next
up, but
thing you
does it
know,
also like
you
burn fat
using the
too?
bathroom, getting rid of all that waste.
Okay. Yeah.
Incorporate some type of fitness routine, and you'll be straight.
So it's like, is it kind of like a detox then too? Is it detox your body kind of? Or
Yeah, yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like a detox thing, and it's
okay.
also like a feed your cells type of thing. Like your cells got to eat, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for sure.
when you put them healthy things in you, it's like your cells is really eating. Where like normal
Hmm.
food, we just go get some chicken or something. Like yeah, that's probably filling your hunger, but it's not really feeding your cells. It's not like your cells is happy that you ate that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for sure. I know like a lot of it, you gotta like really watch out what CMOS you get though, because sometimes they say like if you buy it from like Amazon or some shit like that, like it has a lot of chemicals and other shit in it. Like it's better to get it from like somebody at like a pop up or something like
Yeah.
this like some organic shit. Because they said I guess some of it isn't good for you because there's good CMOS and there's bad CMOS. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it.
Yeah, I would say it became popular. So you know, like whenever something becomes popular, it's gonna be hella fake
Yeah,
shit
for
that
sure, for sure.
flood the market.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, definitely got to make sure you're getting it from a genuine source.
No, for sure, for sure. So with this new album dropping, are you gonna do visuals for all the songs or you hear me?
Nah, go ahead one more time.
I said my bad. I said for this out and this new album dropping when it drops, are you gonna be doing visuals for all the songs?
Probably not. It'll probably be
Oh,
like
okay.
two or three right now. It's
Yeah, yeah,
with the music, should be so expensive, man. And
yeah, yeah, for sure, bro.
unless you like a real artist that's getting hella streams, I ain't seeing no return on that money. You know, like
Yeah.
it might
How is
cost
your
you.
distro kid going?
It's gonna be better this year.
Oh, okay.
Last year I only registered one song. I ended up making like $60 off that one song. So I had like 40 songs out. If I would have registered all of them, that would have been probably about like 40 to $50 a song. So like
Okay.
40 to 50 times 60, I would have got, a cool like probably 300, 400.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Uh, which I mean that ain't much, but at least it's like chipping away at the iceberg. A
Yeah.
lot of people never get to that stage,
So
so
do you think that that's like the hardest thing too, especially
shit,
at the
it
biddy?
shows you
Is like
can definitely get paid off these streams. So if
no,
I
for
make a
sure.
song that really gets streamed like that, shit, you could get paid off that for the rest of your life.
No, 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 for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you, that I was gonna say, like, do you think that's the hardest thing, like, out the biddy right now, is like the marketing and the promotion? Because you know a lot of people charge promotion, like you said, Dago TV, but there's other people that charge more. So it's like you're paying so much for promotion to get your streams played, you know, get more streams, but you're not making that much out of it because you're spending more on the promotion.
Yeah, yeah, that's the hard part is like the whole business side of being an artist. Like
Yeah, for sure.
the whole reason why I started making music was just like it was fun for me to sit down and make a song. Like that was
Yeah,
fun. And then going and recording it was fun. Now the all that other shit, that's just like work. Like trying to
yeah.
figure out who the fuck am I gonna pay to promote my shit? And then it's
Hmm.
like, do I even want to pay somebody to promote my shit? Like I'm someone who I'm thinking like shit, I'll just promote that shit myself. Like
Myself, yeah.
I don't need y'all help. But then it's like fuck, you realize you low key do need help.
I mean, the only thing that like what it is like okay, not saying that you can't, because I do it myself. Post yourself, you know, a bunch of times. Share, have people share your music. Keep
It
going.
cut out
Keep.
a little bit. What'd you say?
My bad, bro. I said post yourself. You can only get so much from that. You know what I'm saying? You keep posting yourself. You keep sharing your music. You can only go so far with that if you don't have that big of a following. If there's somebody that's a promoter that has a way bigger following, you know, then it actually
Uh-huh.
kind of helps in your favor. Because say they have 50,000 followers, all those 50,000 followers share your shit, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a lot of streams for you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
yeah, but it's give or take though. You never know if they have that good following. They could just sit there and lie to you and be like, "Oh, yeah, we're going to promote your stuff. You know, we have a big following," and then you never see no turnaround. You feel me? And now you
Yeah.
just paying monthly for them to keep sharing it, but you're still not getting the amount of listeners that you need for your streams.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the biggest thing out the biddy right now is it's hard to market unless you're like Yabi or somebody like that that's got over a big fan base like that. You know, like that's the
Yeah.
only people that are like really going up right now.
Yeah. I feel like him and Weirdo
Weirdo,
and
yeah, for sure.
a few other dudes like, and that's why I felt the a little type of way from Dago TV because I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
shit, I know he be posting they shit for free. Like, I know y'all not charging them 250. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, type shit.
And I felt like my music was up there. Like, it's all about taste and what you like. And
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like my shit would have done good on there on Dago TV. Like a lot of my music videos, I feel like would have done good on there. And Dago TV typically is a platform where people receive a lot of hate when they
Yeah,
post a video on there. You know, it's a lot of bad comments.
for
It's,
sure.
it's usually rare when people have a positive video that's up there. But
Yeah, no, there'd be a lot of people hating in the comments for for Dago TV. But what I was gonna say is too is like it kind of seems like they be on some favoritism shit though too, bro.
oh
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
you can see it.
yeah,
They don't really show. I would say like other than YSG Peanut,
kill
I don't
switch.
really, I don't, yeah, and maybe Kill Switch. I don't really see them show too many people from
Oh,
our
wait,
side of town love like that.
just oh wait, kill switch and peanut. That's it, like that.
Yeah,
Maybe weirdo too,
like
like
even
you
Marty
said.
McFly, like I feel like they ain't shed light on him, which they should have
Nah,
definitely shed light on him. But I feel like they really don't know. Like they might be young. Like we don't know who's running the page. They don't show their
that's true.
face,
Yeah.
so they probably really don't know uh, to even be able to post that stuff because they really don't know.
I mean, like it just kind of seems like what they do is like they'll post somebody for a certain amount of days or something, and they'll go on to the next genre. It kind of seems more like they go for like the not genre, but the next artist. They kind of go for more like you said, like the little Marus, the little weirdos, the 22G phase. Like that's who they always promote. I'm not
Yeah,
saying like
yeah,
just because they're a Rasa platform, because they are a Rasa platform. So they're
yeah,
gonna go for that. Shout out to all the Rasa and all my essays, you feel me? I'm not
yeah,
saying no smut to them, but that kind of is most of their content though, is those artists. Like when they did
yeah,
the Dago freestyle, I seen you on there. You feel me? But that wasn't Dago TV, but that's somebody that worked with Dago TV, the Wave or something like that.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wave. Yeah, I like their platform.
No, it's a wave. I feel like it's better than Dago TV. They show more love.
Yeah, it's a wave. Like if you someone who's from the city trying to get a start, I feel like there's someone you definitely could go to, and they'll give you a fair chance as long as you don't suck. Like if your shit's marketable, they'll give you a chance. Where Dago TV, it's like you could be marketable, all that, still don't give you a chance. Like that's
Yeah.
why I felt some type of way because like Dago TV, when I had a comedy video that went viral, they posted my comedy video without even asking me. But then when I asked them to post my music video, they ignored me. Then when they did answer, said 250, and I'm like, man, like I'm giving y'all a post. Like this is good for y'all and it's good for me. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
y'all need to post shit every day. Here goes a video for you guys to post that's gonna do well. I already know it's gonna do well, but they didn't wanna post it. And I'm for sure not paying y'all 250. Like, nah.
No, for sure. Cause I mean your
I'm
numbers are
cool.
there, bro. You know, you be getting good numbers even when
I'd
you
rather
share
this
your own
one than
shit.
pay y'all 250.
You get your own, you get good numbers even when you share your own shit. So think about how many numbers it would have done for their page. So it kind of would have helped them out in the long run. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like because people now like with Instagram and shit, like the reels and stuff like that, they pay you for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a certain amount of numbers, you can monetize on there now. So
Yeah.
that's another lane that people be on right now and shit like that. So it could have helped their page go up a little bit more. But you
Yeah.
know, but okay, boom. So what song would you want to play on here, bro, for the people to hear?
Play that one, the Dago TV one with the
Okay,
music
boom.
video.
Got you.
Hell,
For sure, for sure.
that shit would have been funny if they posted that one. This was a real fun video to shoot too. Like we had a good time shooting.
People have hope. I'm a neighborhood hero. Graduate from Morris with a 2.0. My life is like a movie. I'm like Robert De Niro. My price is always right. I'll be splitting Panero. Bounce, dribble, rim, rock, shake. Toss it off the glass. I'ma slam it so it breaks. You wanna play these games? We should probably pick a date. I'm chilling at the lake with your girlfriend eating grapes. You mad about your weight? You should probably hit the sauna. 24 hours, we can go when you wanna. I'm running up the commas and I'm fucking up the views. 700K on my first debut. that Frankie Beverly and Mays, y'all. It's a real classic. I'm honored to even be on it. God's blessings. Blessings a few more times. By the time I was 6th grade, I was already 6'2". Fuck you gonna do when I'm chilling with your boo? First she play the flute, so I'm curious to see what the tempo's gonna be when she's dangling like heat. Birds and the bees make a nest in the tree, while the P's and the G's out here playing all the seeds. Look out for police, cause it's not in my genes. It's enough to flee the scene. I'm addicted to the cream. Cash rules everything around me. Know a couple dogs that be hunting for that bounty. I'm pushing like a trucker and I stack it like I'm Yowning. She saved me under plumber, so you know I did my damn thing. I'm trying to fix her leak and I'm busted up her faucet. Trying to jump with me, I'ma have to Randy Moss it. Smoking on that weed, Ricky Williams with the dolphins. Lemon cherry gelato, put your lungs up in the coffin. That shit's strong as hell. But yeah, man.
Shout out to J Mitch too.
So, comedy skit that went viral. Dago TV posted that. I ain't even want them to. They ain't fucking my music. What's up with Dago TV? They don't fuck with rappers. 250 for the promo. I ain't fucking with that. Let us see your face. I'll show you a rat. I'm counting down the days. Y'all ain't answering me back. Really from the city, bet your bitch know me. Soaking up the game from the pig, homie. Okay, keeping like some hoes. They could get lonely. Y'all keep violating codes. I'ma keep trolling. Candy pass the weed. I dump my ass on these cappers. Hiding on the net. I'm a real cold cracker. I did one skit, so I guess I'm an actor. I grew up in the East, around some real no factor. I ain't need a thing, but I got me some practice. Lyricism crazy and my looks above average. Play me like the Navy, Tom Cruise in the Mavericks. Keep sleeping on my name, bullets make you do backflips.
Yeah, that one was big for sure. Yeah, definitely really always gigging in the video for sure, for sure. I said shout out to J Mitch too for sure, bro. Be doing this shit too for sure, for sure.
Yeah, he always turned me up, man. He's in a lot of my videos. He's a good background dude to have.
He looked like he'd be a good hype man too on the set.
No, for sure.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Boom. What was I gonna say? What was the word I want to say? Shit, you don't be really doing like the Twitch or the vlogging and shit, because that's how you could get your music out there too, bro. Just like, just be streaming, playing your shit. Like what you could do is you could just be playing the game, and instead of have the camera on you, just have your video playing.
My bad, you had cut out. What did you say?
My bad, bro. I said you never thought about going on like Twitch and doing like a gaming stream, but playing your music on there, because there'd be a lot of people on there.
Oh shit. Man, I've heard of it. I just got to get more familiar with the computer stuff. I only got a phone, so I probably need to get me a laptop so I could like start doing shit like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, cause like say like on your PS5, right, bro? Like you could do it without a camera, right? What you do is you just you go to the three buttons on the side, and then you just go to broadcast, and it takes you to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And you could play like Call of Duty or whatever and have it live streaming, but you could play music in there, like, and you could have your music in there.
Damn, and that'll count towards my streams and shit too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell,
Yeah, so that's like the type of shit I be on, bro. Like when I do like when I be trying to get my music out there, I just be on Twitch and shit, going in people's streams and shit and just playing my music and shit like that.
yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. You want to play one more?
Yeah. Go up to the one where I'm sitting on the Cadillac.
Yep.
See that one. That was the video that I wanted Dago TV to post. That was
Okay.
my first. This is my first music video I ever had, and I felt like I did it right. Like I had Coca shoot it. Like he was a popular dude at the time, still popular. Like shout out to
Yeah, it's
Kill
still
Coca.
popular. Still popular. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good at what he does. So, I felt like I rapped good. I felt like the visuals was good. I felt like it looked hard. So I was really confused when they was like trying to charge me to post it. But I guess, that's just what they do. But I thought they only charged people that like, how sometimes you see people shit get posted and it's like, okay, this person's shit sucks. Like,
Yeah, they for sure paid for it. Yeah,
they for sure paid. But I thought if your shit was like good and it had motion on its own, that they would post it. And like when I posted that, it had motion on its own on my page. So I was like, oh, they for sure gonna post it. But that's where I feel like that's where I feel like they fucked up at. Like they should show love to people who are key like community members. Like I'm actually like in my community, people know me. Like I go to the store, people gonna say hi. Oh, that's CWhite. Oh, what's up? Kids
Yeah,
know
yeah, type
me,
shit.
adults know me, people of my age group know me. Like, obviously they don't need the relationship. They page is good, but they should still fuck around and have good relationships with people who's like, really out here, not, just trying to show love to people. Just do it for the image. Like, I don't even be doing this shit for the image. Like,
Yeah, no, for sure. It seems like
yeah,
too, bro. Sometimes they post people that aren't even out of Dago either.
yeah. Or it's like people like in real life, like I'm not gonna lie, some of these rappers, I'm not even gonna say no names, but when I know them in real life and see them in real life, it's not even close to the image that they're portraying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
for sure.
why, like to me, I don't even be trying to say too much in my music because I know it comes with it, and I know like me, I'm on a positive path, like you know what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, type
I'm
shit.
I'm real positive, like
Hmm.
so. Some of these other dudes, I know they're not cut like that, and they be talking crazy, and I'm like, bro, like, okay, like you
I
gonna see
feel
what
like
comes with it one day, but
I feel like a lot
yeah,
of people kind
it
of
seems
like try
like
to,
I think the world just likes listening to artists that's like
yeah,
crash out artists, like they want to see somebody
that
who's gonna
part.
crash out, like it's more entertaining
Yeah.
because it's like, oh, look, we don't know what's gonna happen, like we don't know tomorrow he might get locked up, tomorrow he might
Hmm.
shoot somebody, but
It's
a lot
like
of
it's
times,
like
yeah,
it's interesting for them because it intrigues them because you never know what's gonna happen next with them, basically.
yeah, exactly,
But like what I'm saying, what I was gonna say is like I feel like a lot of people kind of did that like after OA started getting hot and Kill Switch. Now you got a bunch of these people that are now like drill ism rappers, but that's not what
yeah,
they live in real life though.
yeah, yeah,
Like
and like,
like I can
yeah,
name for sure that always like I know OA like that. I know Kill Switch.
yeah,
You feel me? I'm from the East, so I know all of them. I know that they're really like that.
yeah. Yeah, and growing up, like I got to grow up around Owe. He lived down the street from me, so he was a
Yeah,
leader amongst, I would say, his friends as a kid. He was always someone that people looked up to. He influenced a lot of people. Like I would say, um, like a lot of people low key was banging because of him. Like they wanted to chase that image. He had the
hmm,
bitches. He always like looked the part. He always said the right things. He was good with his words, rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was good at sports, play football,
yeah,
basketball. He was just all around like that dude. So he had a big influence. So yeah, he could talk like that. You know what I'm saying? And when he talks like that and I listen to his songs, I really could get into it. Like, damn,
yeah.
that he's hard. Some of
Because
these other
that's
rappers, when they talk like that, I'm like, come on, cut it.
yeah, no, because that's really him, bro. That's not just the
Yeah,
image that he's trying to portray.
yeah,
And I was gonna say too, like a lot of that's because of who his dad was, bro. His dad was a known factor, and he
yeah,
laced him up to be like that. Feel me? Shout out to OG Hyman, rest in paradise
yeah,
on the set. But okay, boom, we'll play this, bro. I just was trying to, get
yeah,
your opinion on it.
yeah.
Yeah. Belmont Boy Official. CWhite Aka CPipe. What? Aka you leaving with me, right? Alright. Look. Less glance cutting gangsters and pedestrians. White boys and the Mexicans. His brother standing next to him. Know that he's about to win. Slap us when you get a trim. Slap us when you in the gym. Trap you like you in the pen. Hold you down and give you blends. How much bread you got to spend? How much bread you got to live? Slaves a bus you save, man. Talking about the latest beers. Shout out to my lady friends. Money, power, 50 cents. That's how I'ma pay the rent. Clippers with an extra clip. Choppers with an extra dip. Fly, we don't ever slip. Shoulders with the chips on it. Shorty found a dip on it. Here's your compliment my fit. Feels good stepping out in it. Too much drip, they drown in it. Mickey D's with cheese, quarter pounded it. All my peas with cheese, blood hounding shit. Mac and cheese, coochie, how I sounding it. Kale spinach, premix. With my barber so genius, selling blood to the leeches. Busted up peaches, I'm surrounded by beaches. Just call you could reach us if you got something to teach us. Don't be acting starstruck right now when you meet us. I'll be grabbing my penis because my haircut's the cleanest. I'm a lyrical demon, South Carolina my semen. Ain't no leaving, that's treason, and you'll get cut for no reason. It's just that type of season, I'll cut you off, now you bleeding. Shut up when I'm speaking, cause you don't know what I'm thinking. I'm a graduate from Morris, but my house is from Lincoln. I'm a great hygiene, but I'm leaving her stinking. Snatching your batch, if you think about blinking. We fucked to the weekend until her kitty start tweaking. Spilling and leaking, come stay the night with the deacon. I'm the holy water father, dropping gems when I'm preaching. Sliding from my bar, we bless my head, then I'm leaving. No hair above my hair, so my neck start freezing. This pair that I wear, have your ex believing. The air that I share got me next to Jesus. Believe in God, but all my exes are demons. Don't got no job, but my speakers are screaming. Post up in that lot, got what tweakers is needed. Snorting on that rock till their noses are bleeding. Setting up shop till the serpents are scheming. Pop up Penelope one time, don't need no reason. I go front the whip when I just roll Steven. Big homie E40, I pass the blick to my shorty. If you know me, then you owe me it. Fuck what you told me. This pistol start blowing, it's my money start flowing. Only God can judge me cause he know where I'm going. Holy Ghost be floating off the stack that we smoking. GMO snacks be distracting my focus. Yeah, GMO snacks. Yeah, you know who it is, man. Your neighborhood friendly white boy. Southeast zone, man. CWhite Aka CPipe, Aka you leaving with me, right? Aka what's your number? Hey, bitch, I settle for the snap or the gram. Yeah, I'm coming for you, man.
Okay. The other thing I was going to ask you too, bro, is like with the cannabis, do you have like your own brand going, or if that's just you just be pushing a little
Nah.
bit?
Yeah, I just push. I should have started a brand. Like I started pushing way back in the day before we was even thinking about a brand.
Yeah,
But
type shit.
then yeah, now how things are, I should have been had a brand, to be honest. But
Oh, the only reason why I said that is because say if you want to just do like some shit where you set up your own website and then you just do like shipping and orders, but it's legal. You know what I'm saying? Because you get the
yeah,
licensing for it,
yeah,
type
yeah.
shit.
That's the plan.
No, for sure, bro. I definitely, if you do have some shit like that, I definitely invest in it for sure. Because I'm trying to start my own shit too.
Sure. Okay, bet.
No, for sure, bro. Let's see what else. Shit. Anything else you want to add, bro? Anybody you want to shout out? Any like anything you want to add?
Shit, right now, J Mitch Productions, man, he's always doing stuff. Um, he got a great channel, great energy, all different types of videos that's always coming out. You can't even really put your finger on it. And I think he got something special there. I think he got a good chance at blowing up. So another one, I just want to shed light again on Marty McFly and his greatness. Um,
Shout
another
out to
one,
Marty. Oh yeah.
another one, like Jaime, man. Oh wait, just very talented.
So
Hopefully one day he's back out and he's back free and he's able to bless everybody with some more songs. Um, Another person, Norman, H2O, man, the
yeah,
Aquaman.
for sure, man. Free
Um,
H2O. Free H2O for sure. Yeah.
been
Shout out to
been
Norman, man.
been hearing he's supposed to get out. Hopefully, not too long. So hopefully he get back out, able to bless everybody with some more songs.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm actually finna do an interview with Hot Greg soon too and shit. You feel me?
Okay, bet. Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to him and his new song Caterpillars. I actually really like that song. He was spitting on that. Um, yeah, I would
Hell
like to
yeah.
do a song with him or do something with him.
No,
Uh,
for sure. That'd be dope. And did you ever catch that the interview that Jay Mitch did with him? That shit was funny. That shit was dope though.
yeah, I did. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I got to. I was probably a generation or two older than them, and they were pushing like Gray and Lil Norman. They was pushing YR as tough back back in the day, and I remember I
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
always joke around with them when I seen them at lunch. I'd be all like, "Man," I'd be like, what I gotta do to be part of YRs?" And then we just all start laughing and shit. And they'd be like, "Man, get the fuck out of here," and that should be fun.
Definitely shout out to Boss Mad too and Long Live Gribble Walt for sure. That was a legend too.
Yeah. Shout out to Boss Man. He's a real cool dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like him, and his music go hard too.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I'm finna have him on here in August and stuff like that. Because right now he's doing some touring and stuff like that. So that's what he's doing right now. He says so when he come back in town, he finna hop on the platform too. Yep, hell yeah. I'm really trying to get probably maybe like Lil Gino on here too, bro, because he's another dope uh artist out of the East. Lil Gino, H2O, Hot
Yeah.
Gray. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot,
I
bro.
got two more. I gotta shout out my dude DJ on the track who be blessing me with all my beats, man.
Okay, shout out to DJ on the track.
Yeah, and then another one, my homie Gotti. He runs the page Dago Hanks. He got a
Oh,
pretty good YouTube channel page. He
yeah,
got the
there's some
inside
rappers
scoop.
on there.
Yeah, he got the inside scoop on a lot of new music that comes out
Yeah,
from local artists and stuff like that, and
yeah,
interviews. So
he's almost like a Thizzler type of shit because he be having all
yeah,
the the pre-releases.
yeah. So I fuck with him tough. So shout out him and DJ on the track. Those two is like those is part of my team. They helped me put out a lot of my stuff that comes out. They had something to do with it.
Okay, for
Yeah,
sure. So that's basically like your main beat person.
yeah. That's my main beat dude, and then Gotti. He helps me with the content and when to post and how to post and things of that
Okay.
nature.
Okay, for sure, for sure. All right, boom. Let's see. Yeah, definitely everybody check out J Mitch Productions. Bro has a bunch of different streams, interviews. He do a little bit of everything. So
Yeah,
definitely there's always something to see on his channel, bro, for sure, for sure. They be doing long streams, they be doing everything. They be doing the basketball streams, they do everything for
uh-huh.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure, P. Well, shit, I'm gonna let you go, bro. Appreciate you gracing gracing our presence with the on the platform, bro. It was a dope conversation. It was a pleasure. You feel me? We locked in now, bro. If you ever do want to make some music and shit like that, I got beats too and shit like that. I have a producer that make my own beats and shit like that. So we'll see what's up. Go maybe lock one in.
Yeah, yes, sir. And last thing, me getting into music and being new at all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
deciding to come on the podcast, you know what I'm saying, to the next artist or whoever decides to come on, like if you feeling that little bit of nervousness, man, this dude right here, he's a good interviewer. I'm not gonna lie. Like you had good questions, like it was on point. So I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I came on here, and I appreciate it, man. The feelings mutual. Love, bro.
Nah, for sure, bro. Love, bro. Have a good one. Have a blessed one. Yep. Peace.
All right, man.
Yep. All right. All right, man.